Wait. Oh. Live.
All right, good evening everyone, and we are finally back. So the last time we had a live right here was December 23 yata. So I'm gonna bring down my partner again, Mr. Neil Labrador. How are you?
Hello, partner! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year pa ba? February na?
Happy New Year! Happy Chinese New Year! Happy Valentine's!
Happy Valentine's!
Sa inyong
Yun.
lahat, yun. So,
It's been a while.
Ilan ba? Ilan ba? Dalawang buwan na na?
Yeah,
Almost
dalawang
2 months.
buwan.
Dalawang buwan.
2 months of
2 months,
vacation,
2
then
months.
we're back.
Ha?
Yeah.
Oo, pero naiingit yan. Diyan ako naiingit sa'yo, partner. Every January or February, yung katawan
Bakit?
mo, ganun pa rin. Ako talaga lumulobo yung katawan ko. Ay, nako. Alam mo naman, yung lechon Cebu.
Wow,
Ha?
Lechon Cebu.
Hindi natin mahihindihan yan.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Good evening, everyone. It's nice to be with you
Back.
once again, right
Yeah.
here sa Table Talk Live. Of course, with my partner, Jong. And again, I'm so glad to talk to you guys, talk with you guys
Again.
again tonight.
Yes, again.
Mm.
And of course,
Namimiss ko kayo lahat.
yes, oo nga. At saka, we have a very special guest tonight. And what a way to start
Yes.
our year. But before natin siya i-introduce, dito siya ngayon sa studio.
Kahit ako, na-shock ako eh.
Oh.
Kahit ako, na-shock ako. Hindi ko alam. Nabigla na-shock ako. Uy, wow! Si
Oh, yeah.
Bossing.
Yeah.
Boss din natin to eh.
Yeah. Before natin siya introduce, I would just like to mention that there was an event last weekend right here in Davao. So, with our friends from Eastside Collections. Tama ba? Eastside Collection? Eastside Collective? Collective. So, ESC. They were here last week. There was a small car meet at Shell Bago. So, nagpuntahan sila lahat. And of course, their partner was Motolite and MOTUL as well. So meron kasing parang car show dun, partner. So alam mo na ngayon, 'di ba?
Okay.
Medyo uso-uso na yung yung car meet and 'di ba? A lot of people normally during our time the car meet, we don't call it car meet, 'di ba? Punta lang tayo ng select tapos inuha na doon, 'di ba?
Hindi. Wag ka nang mangdamay. During your time lang yun. Sa time ko, kami. Ha? Time mo lang yun. Nagdadamay ka pa eh. 32 pa lang ako eh. Ano ka?
Ay, para ka nung kaibigan ko, si RJ na para
Ay,
tayo
by the
sabi
way,
bata
partner.
pa siya. Oh.
Partner, bago ang lahat, partner. Nanonood yung isang matalik natin kaibigan. Si Boss
Ay.
Jordan. Boss Jordan of Kobe and
Yes.
Primax.
Sir
Boss
Jordan.
Jordan, good evening po.
Good evening. Yes, good evening, Sir Jordan. How are you? It's been a while. So, before we're gonna give our guest tonight, we're gonna show you what happened during the car meet with ESC Car Club from Manila. So they drove all the way from Manila to Davao. So let's check this out.
Sige nga. Tingnan natin.
I'm Juben Villarosa. I'm a proud member of Mindanao Expander, Region 11. Our club covers 50% of the entire Mindanao Island. So, dako-dako ang amuang club. So, amuang contribution mostly sa community is through charity works like feeding programs, giving common commodities for the poor, less fortunate. That's all.
I am Dave Chen. I'm from BP Remap ECU Philippines. I'm one of the remote tuner in Davao. BP Remap Philippines is a car modification of the ECU. We make the car increase speed, boost, unlock the power of the car. And we are especially sa mga diesel cars. Naglalaro kami Davao, Luzon, Batangas. Naglalaro kami doon ng race. More on diesel, yun lang.
Good day everyone. We are the HACD or the Honda Auto Club Davao. We are doing a community service, participating also a drag race, car shows, any events that we'll do with cars, doing with cars. HACD is not just a club, it is a family. We are building a strong family here. And this coming February 25, we're doing a community service at Home for the Aged. By the way, guys, I'm Jimo Felheron, the president of Honda Auto Club Davao.
Good evening everyone! So, we're ESC, Eastside Collective from Manila. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Shell, Bago, Toril, Davao City, tama no? And the scene here is very crazy.
Totoo yun. And I'm Ramon Tanchatco from Tusog. So the reason why nandito kami sa Davao ngayon, because Motolite assigned us to bring or test out this brand new Navara and drive it from Manila all the way to Davao. So we got this car with 88 kilometers only on it, and we drove 1,450 kilometers to date to bring it here. We've been Luzon to Batangas, Visayas, nagtakloban kami. Tapos sinuyod namin ng Surigao hanggang Davao. That's Visayas, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And thanks to Motolite batteries, we never had a problem with this car sa buong biyahe. It started like brand new. And also we'd like to thank MOTUL. Kasi bago kami umalis, drain namin yung langis dito, linagyan namin ng MOTUL. Just to show,
TI specific.
yes, just to show na after 1,400 kilometers, the oil looks brand new. Okay, so we'd like to thank MOTUL, we'd like to thank Motolite, we'd like to thank Red Bull. Ikwento mo sa FB and House Your Project Car Facebook group for making this all possible. Davao is wild!
Yes. Yes, and thank you sa Panic Street, sa Davao Street Scene, Honda, Auto Club Davao, and to all the clubs na participated. Twist people, Twist Media guys, sobrang solid. And syempre sa MOTUL Davao, no? For making this possible, sobrang daming tao. And we really appreciate the warm welcome, sobrang warm welcome, no?
Solid. Let's do this again!
Yes. Yes, babalik kami dito.
All right. So, partner, that was the ESC. When was the last time that you traveled from by road, ha? Yung
Okay,
ganung kalayo, 1,000
Actually, partner,
kilometers.
Watching that short video clip, partner, naalala ko tayong dalawa eh. Nakikita ko yung tayong dalawa 15, 17 years ago. My God, parang ang sarap balikan. Sana all. Kumbaga, how I wish that we still have those the luxury of time to do those kind of road trips. But hopefully partner, sana maulit natin yun.
Luxury and energy.
Tinatanong mo ngayon, kailan? Sus, I don't know, kailan? Kailan pa ba yun? Sigurado naman ako 2000 na yun. Millennium
Oh yes,
na yun.
definitely.
Millennium naman yun. Sobra naman tayo sa 90s. Huwag naman 90s.
Yeah.
May nag-PM sa akin, 1992 daw. Huwag naman, sobra naman kayo. 1992, nasa high school pa ako niyan.
Okay. Speaking of road trip, speaking of lots of energy, the organizer himself is here of B2b Carshow, Mr. Jonathan Chio. Welcome.
Idol ko to.
Nako,
Mas Jonathan, good evening.
Good evening, Sir Neil. Good evening, Sir Jong. Nakatakot naman yung idol na part.
So,
Hindi, boss, totoo talaga. Totoo yun, partner. Kaya the reason why I parang ina-idol ko to. Kasi, yun na nga, ever since, as you said before, ever since nung mga, nawala na kasi yung parang yung mga car show scene sa Cebu. It's because of this guy. Talagang the Cebu car enthusiast or the car community, malaki rin ang respeto dito sa taong to, Mr. Jonathan Chio, of bringing B2B here in Cebu. Kasi yun ang parang yun ang nakapagsindi ulit ng apoy para mabuhay ulit yung mga car show dito sa Cebu. Kaya, idol, boss, thank you so much.
Thank you, boss. Thank you for the sweet introduction.
yeah. So, before we start, this is the first event of the year.
Actually, the first event is in San Pablo.
San Pablo.
But the first road tour is Davao.
Davao.
Yes. So we travel from Manila. We usually do this every year. Even last year during the pandemic, we still continue doing what we're doing.
Of
Kasi we
course.
don't wanna stop yung car culture eh. We
Yeah,
don't wanna kill
definitely.
it. Kaya sabi nga in Cebu, kahit yung Cebu City lockdown, sila Lapu-Lapu City nag-open.
Ay,
So,
okay.
we had
Yes.
bumper-to-bumper car show in Lapu-Lapu
Last year.
last year.
Last year.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years in a row. Last year and the year
Last
before. So 20, ano na ba kayo? 23, 22 and 21.
2020 and 2022.
21. Car
Yes.
show ka na 21.
21.
Sa Cebu.
21, 22.
Wow.
So, nagulat din kami because the car community in Cebu, grabe, salute and respect. Sobrang supportive sila even at the height of pandemic. Sobrang supportive and we're very thankful.
Grabe. Wow. All right. So, this is going to be a long trip for you guys because I guess this is not the only stop, di ba?
Yes, we'll be starting with Davao, Jensan.
Later, makita natin yung schedules.
CDO, and then in between Jensen and CDO, I have to travel to La Union to support our good friend, the Ortegas in La Union for their foundation day and also bumper-to-bumper car show. And then I'll be back for CDO, Zamboanga, Cebu, and Iloilo. So, if you look at the schedule, yung tama yung sinabi, yung energy.
Yeah, the energy nga.
Hectic!
Kulang na yung energy.
Ikaw, partner, kaya...
Kaya pa naman siguro.
Boss Jonathan, kaya mo ba yun? Pero ewan ko lang dito sa partner ko kung kaya pa niya. Ikaw, partner, kaya mo ba yun?
Yeah.
Ako, aminin ko, hindi ko na kaya yun.
Yeah.
Hindi ko na kaya yun.
Teka, before we proceed, kailangan natin to anin. Ayun, Eloisa.
Ayun.
Hello, Ramon Tanchanco. Watching from High
Hi,
Gear.
Eloise.
Top Spec. Hi guys from ESC. Me and Ramon Tanchanco.
Ayun.
Good evening. Good evening, Sir
Si
Ramon.
Mayor. Good evening, Mayor Brian Alterado.
Yes,
Si
nandito
Mayor.
na rin.
Huwag natin kalimutan yan. Magtampo yan.
Yes. Sino pa to?
Paul Alindog.
From
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, from
Canada yan.
ayun,
si
Paul
Sir
Alindog.
Paul Alindog.
He's from
From
Canada.
Canada, no?
Yeah,
Paul Alindog.
ayun.
Okay.
We also do bumper-to-bumper car show in Canada, mga friends natin.
Oh yeah. I saw your post that you
Yeah.
were also in Canada and in the US, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Jcel Irene, good evening. Yeah. Hindi na namin abutan. Ang dami pa. Teka, isa-isayan natin bago tayo maubusan.
Wag na. Wag mo na basahin lahat, partner. Ito, walang yaka, Mickey Torres, tinitira mo na naman ako, ha. Ang umpisang show pa lang natin to this year. Sinabi ko na nga, tumaba ako, di ba?
Shout out from HCAC, grupong ACHC, Dennis Austria, Boss Jonathan Chio, magpamahal. Glenn Bolino, yun. Sir Jam, good evening, Sir Jam. Lodi ng bayan, yan, si Mr. Chio. Sir Jam,
kita mo
good
na?
evening. Sabi na nga
kita mo
di
na.
ba? Dennis
at least hindi
Peninsula.
lang ako, di ba?
Yeah, Mayang gabi, yun.
Polar
Fobigo.
Mugen.
Yeah, Polar Mugen. Polar Mugen.
Watching from Bahada.
Yes.
Taga Davao to.
Yes,
Yeah,
for sure. Nandyan yan sila sa this weekend. Fobigo.
One of our models for the weekend.
Yeah. Fibigo, yes, okay.
Ayan, pag model talaga, alam ko, may special mention talaga ni partner Jong. Yan. Sa lahat ng pangalan na pwedeng basahin dito, yung pangalan na yan pa, napulot mo, ha? Bilid talaga sa'yo, partner. Pasimple ka lang.
Grabe, no? Hindi ko alam yun, no?
Pasimple lang.
Top Spec Allen. Hi, guys, from ESC. Me and Ramon Chanchanco. Yun. Dami.
Daryl Milabo, partner. Shout out to all Lancer Eagle crew.
Yun, Lancer
Club
Eagle.
of Davao.
Yes. Ayun. Good
Partner,
evening.
sino yung sumasali sa atin ng Lancer pag drag race and autocross? May Lancer box type eh. Sino yun? I forgot his
Lancer
name.
box type. Nalimutan
Lancer
ko.
box type. Sumasali parati, kulay blue.
Ah!
Oh my goodness, nakalimutan ko. Kulay blue.
Yeah, nalimutan ko.
Oh my God.
Ano,
Wala, it's been a long
while.
time. It's
been a while.
Ah,
Alright.
yan, talagang tumatanda na tayo, partner.
Yeah, hindi. Ikaw lang.
Nakakalimutan. Pero,
Okay, Sir John.
Pangalan lang ng mga babae, hindi mo nalilimutan. Eh.
Yeah.
Pangalan ng lalaki, nalilimutan.
Nandyan ka na naman. Okay.
Para kang si Miggy Torres eh.
Okay, Sir John, tell us about the Bumper to Bumper Car Show. So I think you placed 9, Davao 9, which means it's the 9th year.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
So actually, when we started with Bumper to Bumper Car Show Davao, we started with we call it Metro Rides. We tried muna the
Metro rides.
Yeah, the mall displays. So I think we're doing Davao shows for the past 12 years. But we started with smaller ones. So we get the feel of the market. Pagka medyo na okay naman yung market and mga kaibigan dumadami, and then that's when the time we decide na the Bumper to Bumper Car Show. So the good thing about Bumper to Bumper Car Show, it caters to JDM, muscle cars, supercars, European cars, off-road, 4x4, everything. So there are certain cities that we also have motorcycles.
Motorcycle as well.
Yes.
Wow.
Depends lang on how big of a space that we have. Like the one in Jensen, meron tayong motorcycle category. So yung mga ano ngayon, we have big bikes, classics, Thai, yung mga Thai na setup na motorcycles na underbone, and we also have different. So yun yung objective natin is to have, it's a festival for wheels, and it's for everyone to enjoy. So yung Davao natin, very special yan because this is also my birthplace. So kasabot tsaka kabalo.
Yes. That's
Taga Davao ka pala, boss?
Pinanganak ako ng Davao. Pero yung
okay.
ko, sabi, kagabi I tried magsalita ng Bisaya sa gas attendant. Sinabihan ako ng gas attendant, sir, huwag ka na magbisaya. So sabi ko, sige, hindi na. So, pero Davao is a special place for me and for my team. Kasi dito nagsa-start usually yung namin, tumataba kaming lahat eh.
Wow.
Tapos sa lechon, pagdating ng Cebu, lechon. Pagdating ng Iloilo namin, naman, seafood.
Sa Iloilo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So every city yan, merong specialty food. And we have to make sure, marami tayong mga kaibigan, yun yung blessing sa atin. We have so many friends across the nation. Lagi tayong pinapakain, doon tayo pinapataba lagi.
Boss, sana mag-abot pa tayo sa Cebu, boss. I hope you'll still be here on the 20th. Because as I said, 18, 19, wala ako rito. So, I hope I could still catch up with you on the 20th.
Yes, boss. Definitely, boss. We'll extend our stay for you.
Hindi, for sure. He's gonna be there. Hindi, partner, for sure they're gonna be there a few days before, di ba?
Yes.
More or less.
Tuesday kami umaalis for Iloilo. So, we have usually Monday is our rest day for the team. And then the following day, we travel by land and to the next event.
By land to the next event.
So, kung travel by land, by Iloilo, yeah. So, from Iloilo, dadaan sila ng Bacolod, tapos Pasipu.
Yes.
Baka hindi na rin kami mag-abot, partner, kasi alis na rin ako ng Thursday. Thursday,
okay.
I won't be around.
Okay.
Babalik ako Sunday night na.
Sayang.
So, hopefully, Sunday night, pag nahabol ko yung awarding nila, sa B2b. Wala ko doon, but I doubt. Kasi anong oras na yun, yeah.
Sige. So,
sayang.
Yeah, for the 2-day event, what are the stuff that's gonna happen during the
For the 2-day event, we'll be having car audio competition. So we call it the Regional Championship because we partnered with Car Audio Network from Indonesia. They'll be sending over their head judge to judge the competition for audio. And then aside from that, we also have the off-road show. The off-road show is the title of for 4x4s. We franchise it from US. So it caters to the off-road community naman. And grabe, the community of off-road is really getting so much bigger.
Yeah.
It's form and function. And then we also have the meet and greet with the models. So we also have local.
Favorito
yun. Paborito mo yun. Inunahan mo na naman ako.
Anong araw yun? Hindi ko favorito yun. Patanin ko anong araw yun.
2 days. 2 days yun.
Kita mo na.
So we'll be having yung meet and greet
sige
photo
na.
shoot with the car owners. So gusto natin as much as possible all of the car participants, they will have a souvenir photo with the models.
Wow.
And then we also have programs. So meron kasi we emphasize on the show, in the car show. Meaning we'll be having entertainment side. So same with racing line, talagang we make sure that there's value to the show. Meron talagang entertainment side. And it will be a 2-day event for the whole family talaga. Tuloy-tuloy yan. Ang hindi lang natin matutuloy is the engine roar competition. Yun yung, kasi we wanna make sure na walang untoward incident or complaints. Because you know naman Davao is meron silang mga rules on especially when it comes to the noise. So, yun lang yung mawawala, but the rest, tuloy-tuloy. So, you will expect a lot, everything, for all kinds of cars nandyan. And we have programs, may TikTok na
Wow,
program,
TikTok.
yeah, especially for the younger generations. So, we have TikTok dancing with the models.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, it's a game on stage. So, tuloy-tuloy lang din siya. So, the things that we can't do during the pandemic sa programs natin, we can do now.
Ginawa na ngayon.
Yes, kasi before bawal yung mga programs and activities on stage.
So the whole 2 days.
Mga old school,
Yeah. So we're showing you pala the
Kailan to, Marlon?
This was last year.
Yes.
Yeah, this was last year.
Last year.
Last year in
Yun lang.
Quezano, Toril. So I
Lang
believe
daw.
the Quezano, Toril kayo because SM was not able to give you the permits, right?
Yeah, during the height of the pandemic kasi, like last year, si Davao yung medyo last na nag-accommodate for events. So we were the first event last year in Davao na in-approve. That's why we always have to follow all the rules and regulations of the city para walang
Yeah.
masabi.
Teka, nag-comment si Boss Charlie.
Si
Partner,
yan yung idol.
halata.
Pwede question kay Jonathan Chio, kailan ba nag-start ang B2B and how did you come up with B2B? Thank you, Sir Charlie, for the question.
Pang binibining Pilipinas yung question ni Boss Cha.
Ingat ka dyan, boss, sa sagot mo.
Actually, Bumper to Bumper Car Show started way back 2003. So, during that time kasi, it was the height of the car clubs going against each other. So, during that time, parang it's either you go with Nissan, you go with Toyota, you go with Honda. So, very separate yun or very divisive yung mga car clubs.
Yes.
So, and then during that time, sabi ko, why not do something for the car clubs? And then, kasabay din nung time na yon, sabi nila, there are shows na, sabi nila, the only participants can join will be the well-to-do participants. Mga car shops or yung mga well-to-do na mga car enthusiasts. So, sabi ko, during that time kasi, I'm part of the below average market. So, meaning, I only have a daily driven car. And then, sabi ko, we need an outlet for the car enthusiasts that belongs to the
Yun na level.
class, yeah, yung level ng So, sabi ko, why not do something positive? And during that time, lagi ko naririnig sa radyo, bumper to bumper traffic. So, sabi ko, why not do something positive out of that negativity na pag sinabing bumper to bumper traffic agad. So, we started with Bumper to Bumper Car Show, me and some friends from different car clubs. So, doon na buo. Actually, lang yan, parang sabi nga nila, parang street car show lang talaga. But the objective or the tagline of the first Bumper to Bumper Car Show is Car Clubs Unite. Kasi I remember, I don't know if naabutan nyo before, nag-aaway-aaway mga car clubs sa race, sa drag race, during PDRF days pa.
Yes.
We participate there. So, ibang car club yan, ibang brands. Tapos may car clubs pa, pinag-aawayan, girlfriend.
Ayun.
Sabi na...
Sounds familiar, partner, ha?
Sounds familiar.
So sabi ko noon, why not, let's talk it over pizza or during the time, a bottle of beer. So yun, in fairness with the car club community, with the first one, we weren't expecting na madami sumali. Tapos, times 3, times 4 yung sumali. And then, it became our inspiration na. So, yun, hanggang every year, sabi namin, why not do it in some other places na? Because we're bringing the good vibes eh. We're not bringing any negativities with the car show. Meaning, we just want to enjoy the community. The competition is always friendly. And yun, hanggang nagkaroon na tayo Bumper to Bumper Car Show in 24 cities around the Philippines.
Wow!
And
24.
we have This coming year, no, this year we have 6 cities in Canada and then 2 cities in Australia. So the majority of our participants though are Filipinos na namimiss nila yung home country. So the good thing about Bumper to Bumper Car Show, when we do shows, we partner with the tourism industry, the festival committees, the teams. So yan, dyan na nag-grow yung Bumper to Bumper Car Show. And going back to Boss Charlie, it started from the scratch talaga. Purely passion with friends. Tapos sabi nga natin, strike out the negativities and bring the positivities to the car community. So yun, wala na nag-aaway mga girlfriends at saka mga sa drag race. It's a good thing din na ganun na nangyari. Ngayon, hindi na nag-share. I mean, ng mga car clubs. So, ngayon, nag-share na lahat. There's a harmonious relationship na in the community. So that's our, in fairness naman, through the years, nag-improve ang car community, especially in Cebu. Ang laki ng improvement. Before, the community in Cebu started with, nagka-clash talaga. But right now,
Sobrang
I see
hati.
them.
Totoo yan. Sobrang hati talaga.
And sabi nga namin, one of the, sisingit ko lang, one of the best scenario that we experienced during the pandemic sa Bumper to Bumper Car Show is 2 off-road shops na magkaaway na nag-hug and shake hands sa stage. So sabi ko, that's the thing that inspires us to do Bumper to Bumper Car Show. Hindi kami na-inspire sa mga gulo, sa mga kayabangan. It's more on the friendship families of B2B. That's why nag-grow na yung B2B. So, yun lang naman, Boss Charlie. Medyo na-challenge ako dun sa question eh.
Thank you, Boss Charlie, for the
Type,
question. Yeah. Yung Cebu na off-road
partner,
shop, mukhang kinalak
may nahalata ako sa'yo, partner.
Yes, go.
May nahalata ako sa mga clippings mo, partner.
Yes.
Talagang fit sa edad mo eh. Yung mga kotse. Talagang fit sa edad mo eh. Wala pa ako nakita sa mga kotseng
Kanina ang
sa edad
dami.
ko. Ha? Oo.
Para
Yung sa mga pick-up, ka-age ko na yon, generation ko na yon. Pero dito sa mga, yan, generation ko na yan. So, anyway,
alright.
partner, may dadagdag lang ako dun sa sinabi ni Boss Jonathan. Ito
Go.
naman is sarili kong parang understanding on how B2B car show parang touch people's life or touch the car enthusiast lives, no? Mga buhay ng mga tao. Sinabi nga ni Boss Jonathan kanina na especially Cebu, special mention yung Cebu, sobrang hati. Totoo yun. There was a time na talagang sabayan pa nga ng event eh, no? Pag may nag-car show dito sa grupo na to, biglang susulpot yung isa, magpapa-car show din, no? So, ever since B2B started, yun, to be honest, ako, isa din ako sa medyo, nung una, naguluhan ako. Sabi ko, what is this? Ako, Boss Jonathan, sabihin ko lang yung yung actual observation ko.
Yes,
The
boss.
first time you did B2B here in Cebu. Isa din ako sa medyo naguluhan. Kasi isa ako dun sa mga bias na tao, I have to admit, and I apologize to the viewers, na isa ako sa naging bias na pag sinabing car show, pang mayayaman lang, pang big time lang. So here comes B2B, parang in-evolve niya yung car club meet, ordinary car club meet, and car show into one. So nung una, parang hindi ko pa maintindihan. Nung una sabi ko, hindi, pag sinabing car show, syempre payabangan yan eh. So yun ang ano natin, yun ang kinalakihan natin, no? So yun ang way of thinking natin. But it changed through the years. No, doon ko nakita yung essence ng mission and vision nila Boss Jonathan sa B2B. Is yun nga, the way he explained it kanina, insakto nga yung pagbasa ko sa vision ng B2B, in which to bring everybody together. Syempre, natural, wheels natin yan, ipagyayabang natin yung wheels natin, pero walang basagan ng trip.
Yeah.
Kung ako, mugs lang ang kaya kong ma-afford, di mugs lang ang pinalitan ko sa wheels ko. Pero proud naman ako doon. But pagdating mo doon, kahit wala kang pinalitan, partner, kahit stock mugs ka, pagdating mo doon, mafe-feel mo, welcome ka na welcome. Nang lahat ha, hindi lang ng iilan, ng lahat. Kumbaga, it grew up to be a one very, very big environment. So for that, Boss Jonathan, talagang I salute you for that and I thank you for that.
Thank you, boss.
Na at least nagawa mo yung talagang gusto mo mangyari over the years. Yun,
Actually,
isa
ano,
yun
very
partner sa
challenging
masasabi
yan,
ko.
boss.
Alam ko, especially yung mga personalities na tinutukoy mo dito sa Cebu, kilala ko yung mga yan.
Ayun
But
ba, yung binanggit
eventually, yun.
Yung binanggit niya kanina na...
Walang pangalan ha. Careful,
Oo,
partner. Walang
oo,
pangalan. Let's not mention it.
Kilala ko yun eh.
Wag. Mapasok
Yeah.
tayo dyan. So, again, no, these are all our friends. But, again, yun lang ang parang gusto kong i-congratulate kay Jonathan, partner. Na job well done. Ako talagang, look at B2b now. Talagang, napakalaki. Despite of all the, alam mo, Boss Jonathan, totoo itong sasabihin ko. Despite of all the bashing, no? Binabash siya dati, nung kakaumpisa niya lang. No? Witness ako doon, partner. But, papasalamat din ako sa iyo, Boss Jonathan, that you never gave up. Ginawa mong parang challenge para magpursige at look where you are right now. So, yun. Great things happen to great people, partner.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
definitely. So, speaking of, may minention ka kanina, competition. So, there's a competition.
Yes. When we started Bumper to Bumper Car Show, the competition basically, sabi namin, we want everyone to enjoy or they have their own categories. Meaning, meron talaga category for each enthusiast. Like ngayon, we introduced the very first OTJ, mga owner type jeepneys.
Owner type Jeep.
Yes.
Alright.
So, sabi namin, we talked to some enthusiasts na into owner type jeepneys. Sabi namin, why not? This is part of our culture. Nung bata tayo, nakakakita tayo ng OTJ. So, why not bring it back? Kasi ngayon, iba na. It's not a daily car. It's basically a collector's item na siya ngayon. So, we introduced OTJ sa market. Even sa show, may mga jeepneys na sumali. May iba nga doon, sabi nila, pangpasada nila yung jeep, pero pang show din. So, sabi namin, for us, parang for them to spend 1 or 2 days just to be in the show and lose the income.
Yeah, the
sabi
income.
namin, it's something special. So, lahat ng mga competition natin ngayon, we wanna make sure that all of the enthusiasts will have their say sa market natin. May sounds, sabi natin meron din JDM, may muscle cars. Iba-iba talaga. So the competition is really evolving every year. Pero ang pinakamalaking nang evolve is the off-road community. Grabe yung competition. Special mention to Iloilo.
Oh yes, Iloilo. Alam ko,
Pag
grabe.
nag-compete sa Iloilo, sabi ko nga, the way they present their rides, talo ang Asia. Kahit saan sa Asia, anywhere in Asia. Even, sabi ko, I've been to shows even in Japan. Ibang level ang Iloilo. They put their passion into everything that they do. Kaya if ever you have time, Boss Neil and Boss Jong, drop by sa Bumper to Bumper Car Show Iloilo. It's bigger than any other shows everywhere in Asia.
Wow.
So these
Looking
are,
forward, yeah. Looking forward.
Sobra. Sabi ko, so these are the inspirations na nakikita namin sa participants natin. The competition side, ang daming iba-ibang level of competition.
Speaking of parang evolution, sabi natin, di ba, you were saying that you've been doing this for the last 10 years, more or less, more than, di ba?
Yes.
Now, the evolution, more than, di ba?
Yan.
Now, the evolution of the streetcar scene. So we could call it streetcar, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi yun na nga, daily-driven cars, then pinaganda, something like that, no? So, the evolution, anong na mo throughout the years?
Throughout siguro the 19 years of Bumper to Bumper Car Show, we realized that there are some enthusiasm na nasa lang siya, fad, yung sa uso lang. Meron naman iba that it really grows with the requirements of the society. Like nung pandemic, nabuhay ang off-road community. So the evolution talaga is really every year iba-iba yan.
Iba-iba.
It's more on the needs of the society at the current times. So yun lang napansin namin, and marami rin times na fad lang talaga.
Grabe, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero ngayon, grabe yung mga supercars in the Philippines. Yun yung napansin namin. So marami talaga nag-grow sa
Yeah.
market ng mga... Ay, naku, kinakabahan ako pag si Boss Charlie.
Ito,
Thank
kay
you,
Boss
Boss
Charlie.
Char.
Thank you, Boss Jonathan. Ikaw yun, one of the many na nagbalik na ekonomiya ng mga automotive
Actually,
sa
si
after
Boss Cha,
pandemic. Yes.
special mention ko si Boss Cha. The loyalty and friendship I have with Boss Cha is, sabi ko, sobrang deep because siya lang nag-risk sa bumper-to-bumper car show during the pandemic times.
Yes.
So, sabi ko nga, for him to look long-term, sabi ko sa B2B, salute ako kay Boss Cha. That's why sabi ko kay Boss Cha, kahit hindi na sabihin, alam niya, love na love ko yan si Boss Cha.
Yes. Kami din.
Ayan, Boss Cha.
Hello, Sir Charlie.
Boss Charlie, good evening po.
Good evening. Yeah. Ayun. Go, Boss. Charlene Dizon.
One of our models din yan, si Charlene Dizon.
Ayan, kita mo na. Basta pag model talaga, yan, yung mata mo, partner, akala ko ba medyo mahirap na yung paningin mo. Bakit pagdating ng pangalan ng babae, nababasa mo agad? Ay, nako, talaga.
Angel Germedia.
Yes,
Oh,
one
kita
of
mo,
our-
babae na naman.
Lalaki na yan, lalaki yan.
Ay, lalaki ba yan? Lalaki ba yan?
Yes. Participant
Akala ko
din natin,
babae
one of
pa
our
rin.
good
Sorry,
friends
sorry.
outside the industry.
Ayun.
Ayan.
Ayun. Thank you, Sir
Kent
Charlie, for
Kalugay.
the continued support. Boss Charlie, thank you so much for the continued support. Kaya kung wala din ikaw, wala din yung MOTUL, of course, the economy won't have a push na ano.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good thing about MOTUL right now is it's available for everyone.
Yes.
And sabi ko nga, it's perfect for B2B kasi B2B is for everyone to enjoy and MOTUL is for everyone to use also.
And now it's affordable.
Yes, very reasonable, affordable,
Yeah.
available everywhere na.
Nice.
Yun, partner, baka may mga pangalan ka pa diyang nalimutang banggitin.
Dali.
Wala na, ha?
Ah.
Kita mo na.
In-scroll
Anyway,
ko pa nga eh.
partner,
Yeah. Go.
Baka for the meantime na nag-scroll ka dyan, baka pwede nating ipakita yung mga schedules muna
Ayun.
ng upcoming B2B, no, sa Visayas and Mindanao.
Yeah. Okay. So, after Davao City, you're gonna have a
This weekend, right? This weekend,
Yep.
Davao City, right?
Yep.
This weekend.
a 2 to 3 hour drive to Jensan. So,
Yes.
here we go.
That's
So, 25, 26.
February 25.
Then after that, opposite naman,
Yes.
Cagayan de Oro. So, at
Jensan,
Kay
partner.
Center.
Magandang gabi kay, kay Honorable Mayor Pacquiao
Pacquiao.
Yes.
Yun.
of Jensan. Yes. And
So,
then,
SM.
pagkatapos
SM,
ng Jensan, CDO.
Yeah. Yung CDO, saan sa
Cagayan de
Limkit Kay
Oro.
Center? Saan banda?
Sa Limkit Kai, we have the indoor area, boss, and the outdoor.
Okay.
So, grabe ang CDO din. Very happy kami the growth of CDO talagang times 5 through the years. Ang sumasali sa CDO, we have friends and participants from Iligan, Butuan,
Yes.
even Surigao, Iligan.
okay.
So, they travel. Even from Davao, they travel to CDO. That's why nakakatuwa. Nag-grow yung natin, community natin.
Yes, so we have a lot of friends in both General Santos and Cagayan de Oro.
CDO.
CDO.
Cagayan de Oro.
Next is March 11 and 12,
Zamboanga.
Yeah, KCC Mall. Yes, I've been here. So malapit sa airport, tama?
Yes.
Yes, malapit sa airport. Okay. So how's Zamboanga? This is the
Sayang,
first time right
sayang.
here?
This is our second time.
Second time.
Nag-stop lang kami during the pandemic times, but this is our second time. The community of Zamboanga is also growing. maganda rin yung market nung Zamboanga, nag-grow talaga, especially the motorcycle segment.
So you have motorcycle right here?
Yes, we call it bike to bike show naman.
Bike to bike.
Para B2B pa rin.
Yeah, nice. Ring to it, yeah. Next, here we go. This is Cebu, 18 and 19.
Number
Yes.
12. Number 12.
Wow,
Panglamig
number
dalawa.
12.
Yes. Special yan Cebu na
12
yan.
years.
That's our first Visayas Mindanao B2B. Nag-start kami indoor lang sa Ayala Mall in Cebu, Metro Rides.
Ayala Mall.
Metro Rides.
Yeah,
Ayan,
so dyan muna kami
binanggit mo
nag-start.
kanina.
And then after that, sabi na, kinausap namin yung mga car club na car club groups dyan sa Cebu. Yan, nagpaalam muna tayo before we have the B2B event. So we supported first the car clubs, yung mga organizations nila. And then after that, sabi nila, okay naman. So that's a good thing. We usually respect the organizers also in different cities.
That's good. That's good. And of course, yung binanggit mo kanina.
After 1819, yun na yun, Iloilo.
Yes, wait. Yes pa. Iloilo. There we go.
Yes.
So 24-25.
Yeah, that's the biggest bumper-to-bumper car show outside Manila.
Okay. Nako, timing sa event sa Manila.
Oo, sayang.
I really wanted to go here actually. IR Bike Fest to partner.
Alam ko, partner. Kasi alam mo naman kung anong special day, bakit special sa akin yung week na yan, di ba?
Yun na nga eh.
So,
Birthday
sige
niya
lang.
kasi.
Anyway.
Oh! Advance happy birthday, boss.
Ay, Thank you. Pero sayang. But I really hope na magkita tayo, Boss Jonathan, sa 20.
Yes.
March 20 ba? O March 20 before I go back to Manila.
For sure yan, boss.
Alright.
18-19. So, yan. So, medyo napaka-hectic na schedule ni Boss Jonathan. So, Boss Jonathan, baka pwede nating i-share din sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, sa mga nakikipag-table talk sa atin ngayon, that aside from, yun nga, no? Nakwento mo na how you started B2B. So, baka pwede nating itanong din kung ano pa yung parang pinaka-vision mo. Ano pa yung parang ultimate goal mo for B2B? Nakamit mo na ba? Or may inaasahan ka pang, parang gustong mangyari in the future? Baka pwede nating i-share sa mga ka-table talk natin yan.
Actually, sabi ko nga, yung bucket list or dream ko for Bumper to Bumper Car Show is to be the Philippine representation of car show around the globe. Meaning, when we do shows in Canada, we partner with festival committees that caters to the Filipino community. So, ang ginagawa natin is, pag nagka-car show ang B2B doon, we also introduce our Filipino culture sa different cultures, different lahi. So, yun yung dream ko na not only do car shows in the Philippines, but sabi natin in certain countries also. So that's my ultimate goal na we represent Filipino car culture. Pagdating natin sa ibang bansa, may Filipinos, let's say, one of our upcoming events maybe next year is B2B in US, like in Bay Area.
San
So,
Francisco.
daming mga Filipinos.
Bay Area.
So, that's our wish list. And the good thing is, tayo kasi is parang positive attraction. When we want something, we pray for it, we do the best we can, and then eventually, it will come along. It may take some time, like sa Canada. Grabe yung the way we started with Canada, ang daming mga naging challenges. But at the end of the day, ngayon, nagkaroon na tayo ng market. So kung dito, 1,400 kilometers to Davao, from Manila, sa Canada, 4,000 kilometers, 4,800 kilometers. So sabi ko nga, we were born to drive cars, but syempre, tama yung sinabi, yung energy na part, bumabawas-bawas na. So, at yun yung parang vision ko for Bumper to Bumper Car Show na we cater to different organizations, especially for the Filipino community around the globe. Where sabi ko kasi nakakatuwa ang mga Filipinos natin abroad, especially in Canada or even in Australia. When they earn something, they spend first sa cars nila.
Sa car.
Because sabi nila, yun yung dream nila when they were in the Philippines. And sabi nga nila, the only way they can represent themselves in the car show scene is through bumper-to-bumper car show. Kasi sabi nila, in other shows daw in Canada, in Australia, they are the minority. But right now, they feel that they belong to the majority of the car enthusiasts. So ganun yung ano natin.
Yeah, so you've given them para bang an opportunity to flaunt their
Yes, so actually
hilig nila
same here in the Philippines. Sabi ko nga sa B2B, if ever you don't win an award or sa tingin mong may mali sa ginawa mo, it will always inspire you to do better the next year. So ayaw ko yung pagkasumali ka na B2B, we will discriminate a car that we don't like. Pag sabi ko nga kinakausap minsan namin, this is the way to improve. We have our team, like sabi ko nga si Gab kasama natin, may mga advice na hindi, we usually give advice. Kasi everybody naman, almost all of us, we started from knowing nothing sa passion natin eh. So yun yung vision and my dream for B2B talaga is to really grow as the first Filipino car show organizer around the globe.
Great.
So hopefully matuloy lahat yung one by one.
Yes, it will, definitely. So,
Mangyayari yan, Boss Jonathan.
Yes.
Mangyayari yan.
Yes, Boss Neil, pagdasal natin yan.
Mangyayari yan.
saka at the same time, it's going to enhance the industry as well. So it's not just your car is just used from one point to the other. So the passion there is, you have to put yung, alam mo na, we always love, ever since, di ba, partner, kotse mo.
Yeah. Tsaka
kotse mo ngayon.
dun sa sinabi ni Boss Jonathan, partner na, minority. I don't think they are the minority. What I love to call them is they are the silent majority.
Ay, correct.
Yeah,
Perfect
Correct,
two words.
correct.
They are the silent majority. Ito yung mga, syempre, parang akala mo, kokonti lang kasi tahimik. Usually naman yung iba, akala mo marami kasi ang iingay.
Yes.
Pero kung tutusin mo, yung mga maiingay, iilan lang sila.
Yeah.
Oo. Ito yung mga majority, tahimik lang. So, that's what's one good thing about B2B car show is they were able to tap yung silent majority na inakala na tahimik na lang tayo kasi kumbaga wala tayong laban dyan sa mga malalalim yung bulsa. So this time parang you can now express, ang term nga ni Boss Jonathan, you express it in any way you want. No, you can drive your ride to the venue without even thinking na baka mapahiya ako. Walang ganyan sa B2B. Walang discrimination sa B2B. At tuturuan ka pa, iga-guide ka pa actually.
Tama yan, boss.
Nice.
So, balik tayo sa mga fans mo, partner.
Yeah. Gabriel Puangco Makapagal. Thank you, boss.
Puangco Makapagal.
Yeah. Roy Eusebio.
Roy
Ken Kalugay
Eusebio.
from Cagayan de Oro. Ay, kanina to. Alright. Anything more to add, partner? Before we're gonna make some few announcements.
Wala na. Basically, yun lang, partner. Again, welcome back again to all our table talk natin. I miss you all. Kita-kita dito na naman tayo ulit, every Thursday night. Pag-abot-abot po tayo dito. And of course, wag na wag po nating kaligtaan na suportahan at puntahan mismo. I assure you, hindi masasayang yung weekend nyo pag nanood kayo or pag nag-witness kayo ng B2B Car Show.
Yes.
Trust me, lahat ng kotse nandun. So, hindi po masasayang yung araw nyo. Kung yung mga jeepney owners nga, sinayang yung 2 araw na kita para makapunta lang. What more
Correct.
kayo kung wala kayong ginagawa?
Yes.
Feel free to enjoy with us, have fun with us, and be one of us.
Yeah.
Na
Saka car enthusiast,
pag
di ba?
may car enthusiast na walang discrimination.
Yes, correct. Okay, saglit. Sir Jonathan, before we give you your there's an event coming in Manila this March 3 and 4. This is for the Yamaha, the Ride for 5. So all
Ay,
they have
yes,
to
oo.
do,
Para naman to sa mga motor.
yeah, for the motorcycle. So Yamaha will be having the win and all expense paid to MotoGP Malaysia. So how to join? So attend lang po sila sa the Apex Arrival on March 4 at Clark International Speedway. Pagdating doon, if magpa-register sila, then they're gonna have a raffle entry and get a chance to win an all expense paid for MotoGP Malaysia Grand Prix. So yun. So
Paano
that
kaya
would
yung
be-
mga taga-probinsya, partner? Ano?
Wala, you have to go there.
Yun na nga.
Yeah.
Sayang,
Yeah,
sayang.
you have to go there.
Hopefully, next time, at least, ano naman, sa mga probinsya naman.
Yes,
Visayas or
hopefully.
Mindanao.
So darating kasi dito si yung dalawang MotoGP rider ng ano.
Yung dalawa, di ba?
Yung dalawa, yes.
Yung dalawang darating, di ba?
Yeah, Fabio Quartararo and Franco Morbidelli.
Yan.
So they'll be arriving.
El Diablo. Si El
Yeah.
Diablo.
El Diablo. All right. So,
El
Sir,
Diablo.
Sir Jonathan, before we will let you go, any few words? Invite them, then pasalamatan ng mga sponsors.
Oh.
Ay, teka partner. May
Ay, wait.
oras pa ba?
Yeah,
One last
meron pa.
question for Boss Jonathan.
Yeah, go.
Kasi inakala kasi ng iba, it's always so easy for other people to think that it's so easy to be an organizer. Event organizer. Okay.
Sino ba nagsabi easy?
Event, ang dami partner, ang dami. Alam mo yan. Alam mo, nabash ka rin dyan. Kasi ang dali daw maging organizer. No? So, Boss Jonathan, if you may share a little part, I mean, if you may, regarding naman sa buhay ng pagiging organizer, especially dito sa production mo na B2b Carshow na halos buong taon umiikot po kayo. I know it's hard, but can you share with us tonight, kumbaga, paano ka nakapag-adjust, how your family adjusted to it, and yun, hanggang ngayon. Kung pwede mo lang may-share.
Yeah, siguro summary lang because mahaba talaga yan eh.
Of course.
Oh yeah, but
Yes.
actually being a car show organizer, even events organizer, the challenge is always there from the beginning. I remember when we brought in Drift King from Japan. So we spent so much for the event, but our purpose and objective is for the branding and bragging rights of B2B. So sabi ko nga noon, successful yung event, happy lahat. Pero kami from our side, sabi ng we spend so much also sa investment. So doing these events, producing these events, you have to spend. Parang Sir Jong kayo, you have to spend on equipments. People don't usually see the equipments that we spend on. We spend on the personnel.
Yes, that's true.
So
That's true.
during the pandemic, sabi ko nga, one of the hardest thing during the pandemic is to sustain my team, my production team. So wala kaming income for 2 years. But we have to sustain them. So I have to sacrifice 3 vehicles. Yun yung pinakamasakit for me kasi aside from the 3 vehicles, you work hard for it. Dream car ko magkaroon ng Jeep Wrangler na nakaset up. But hindi ko man lang nagamit because I have to sell it just for the sake to at least kahit papaano may sweldo yung mga employees. Now, yun yung mga hindi nakikita ng mga general public natin. But my perfect advice is always enjoy your passion, enjoy the journey. Especially, sabi ko nga, pag nagda-drive, it's tiring, super draining, but enjoy the view, enjoy the food along the way. Kasi if you always think of the
Correct.
hardest part of the journey, then you'll never enjoy it. Kaya like ko sinasabi sa team ko yan, nakapagod pero very rewarding to meet so many good people. Like ngayon, sabi ko nga, nabit ko Sir Jong, Sir Neil, we learn from you guys. And then eventually, anywhere we go, magkikita-kita rin ulit tayo. So those are the blessings na sabi ko na tumutulong sa amin to inspire us. Na everywhere we go, we have friends. We have friends also na nagsasabi, Jonathan, tumakbo ka na ng sa politics. Kasi everywhere, every city daw, meron daw akong campaign manager. Sabi ko, no. Sabi ko, low profile tayo and we enjoy what we're doing. And ayaw natin masyadong nasa ganyong level na. But at the end of the day, you have to enjoy what you're doing. And if you enjoy what you're doing and you think always of the positive side of what you're doing, you will grow. Kaya sabi ko nga, being an organizer, sobrang hirap. People don't see the investments. People don't see yung investments natin, not only money, blood, sweat, and tears.
Time, effort.
Time,
yes,
effort,
yun.
sleepless nights.
Correct, yun.
Going back to mga international events natin before, sabi nga ng wife ko, sabi niya, why do you spend so much? Naiwan na lang sa bank account natin 1,000 pesos. Sabi ko,
Welcome to the club, Boss Jonathan.
Ay, salamat. Akala ko nag-iisa lang ako.
Tatlo na tayo ngayon.
Pero it became the spark plug.
Yes.
Spark plug siya na nag-grow. Like Hot Import Nights, when we franchise Hot Import Nights from US, we brought in the crew from US. Sabi nila, Jonathan, why do you have to spend so much? Sabi ko, if you give less to the general public, the general enthusiasts, then they will always expect less from you. But if you give more, they will appreciate what you're doing. That's why sabi ko nga, one of the people na naka-appreciate what we're doing is si Boss Cha. Because he knows it's really hard to do this city per city na road shows. Ang hirap.
Circus.
And, yes. And sabi nga nila sa province, kumikita ang B2B. Sabi ko, no. The way we do our provincial events is, at least ito, hindi naman to secret, but there are cities that we earn. Okay? But there are cities that we don't earn. So, kailangan, itatapal mo yung, you have to cover up the expenses.
Correct.
So, ganun ang buhay ng organizer.
Welcome to the club.
Correct.
Perfect.
Kailangan i-balance sila.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Uy, lugi ako sa inyo Wala ako niyan
Ay, sorry.
All right, sir. Very well said. Very well said. Thank you. I hope that what you said and what you have, come about will inspire a lot of people that this is not only for ourselves, it's for the passion that for the thing that we love so much, and aside from that, it's for the car clubs na who has similar passion and the industry.
Hindi. Yun na nga, partner, the reason why I asked that question kay Boss Jonathan. Reminder lang po sa mga ka-table talk natin, hindi po scripted tong shows natin. As a matter of fact, when I turned on the computer, doon ko palang nalaman na si Boss Jonathan pala yung guest namin tonight. No? So, the reason why I asked that question, partner, is for our ka-table talk to know and to listen heart to heart from Boss Jonathan mismo. Kasi narinig na nila yung side natin as organizer. So, without a script, hindi po namin pinag-usapan ni Boss Jonathan yan. Kahit itanong nyo pa kay Jonathan if we gave him a questionnaire beforehand, wala. Because narinig nyo, straight from kay Boss Jonathan, the same thing na naranasan niya sa pagiging organizer. So, for those people who thought or who thinks that organizing an event is para kumita lang ng pera, makikita nyo sometimes an event, napakalaki, napakaganda, napaka-successful, kagaya ng kinuwento ni Boss Jonathan nung drifting, pero negative. Ibig sabihin nun, lugi sa bulsa. Pero para lang po na mahatid namin sa inyo yung kasiyahan na gusto nyong makita, ginagawa po namin ang lahat. Kagaya ng ginagawa ni Boss Jonathan, ginagawa ng B2b Carshow ang lahat to give a very, very nice weekend of fun, excitement, laughter, and great car scenes para sa inyong lahat.
Yes. Great. Well said.
Perfect, boss.
Sir John, anything more to add? Invite them, and of course, to thank too.
No, just would like to invite everyone for Bumper to Bumper Car Show weekends. Right now, what we're saying is actually this ito nag-advise sa amin is our friend from tourism. Sabi nila, the biggest road show in the Philippines is Bumper to Bumper Car Show. Meaning, and we bring everything. Same with Sir Jong, dinadala namin lahat ng mga equipments, crew, and we want to make sure that everybody is enjoying our event. And sabi nga, no discrimination. So if you could follow us, we have facebook.com/B2b Carshow. Our Instagram is bumper2, yung number 2, Bumper Car Show. And also, special thanks to our partners because same with other organizers, without these partners, we cannot add a city to our lineup of events. So special thanks to Windsor, syempre si MOTUL, yan, from the heart yan. Okay. And then BF Goodrich, Michelin, Isuzu La Union also for helping us out with our transportation, for our official transport. We call it official transporter, the Isuzu Travis. We have Anzal Car Paints, 11 years na yan, na partner natin. If you, Sir Neil, Sir Jong, if you need a car you want to restore, you can always approach Anzal. Sobrang bait niyan.
Yes.
And then, sobrang dami pa. But basically, special thanks also to all the participants and future participants of Bumper to Bumper Car Show because you inspire us to be the best we can be sa industry natin. So, thank you so much everyone. And like ko sinasabi, keep the faith and keep the fight. Laban lang ng laban.
Alright.
Yun.
So there you go. So again, don't forget, this weekend, SM Ecoland, Davao. So,
Ecoland.
18 and 19.
Yes.
So event starts when the mall opens, right? 10
Yes,
o'clock.
small hours tayo
Yeah,
and
small
we
hours.
have to behave tayo. Nasa Davao tayo, so must
Yeah.
behave.
Alright. So that's it. Partner, you're good?
Yes. Eventually, para sa Cebu naman, B2b March 18 and 19.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
bantayin na ninyo mga taga Cebu na nasa ng B2b Car Show inika March 18 ug 19. So reserve those dates to be to witness B2b Car Show 2023. And partner, before I forget, si Richard, partner. Yan, si Enigmas Richie McShane. Richard, kumusta na ka? I hope to see you in the racetrack soon.
Yeah. Wait, last. Eva Hernando. See you mga
Ay,
boss.
si Ma'am Eva.
Hey, Ma'am
Ma'am Eva,
Eva.
partner.
Hello, Ma'am Eva.
Ma'am Eva.
We'll see you soon. We'll see you
Eva,
soon.
yung
We'll,
uniform
we'll call
namin.
you soon. RJ Pantinople. Peter Yung. Good evening, Sir Peter.
Ay, Boss Peter!
Yes.
Nakahabol pa si Boss
Nakabol
Peter.
si Boss Peter. Sir,
Oh,
namiss ka na.
Sir Peter. Boss Peter, good evening.
Yes, ayun. Kimberly
Drift Fit
Bison.
Master Republic, partner.
Yes, Drift Master. Drive Fit Master
Drive Fit
Republic.
Master.
Yes.
Drive
Yun.
Fit.
Yes, thank you
Drive
kay
Fit Master Republic.
kay Sir Peter yung yan na thank you sa Drift Drive Fit Master. So Enigmas, Richie, McShane, Sir Jong, Sir Neil, thank
Yan,
you.
si Richard yan, partner. Si Richard yan.
Yeah. Richard, yes. Hello. RJ Pantinople, this is your B2b Car Show. Yes, of course.
I'm Boss RJ and si
Yes.
Boss Bobby, Polar Mugen.
Polar mo ganyan.
Yes.
For sure, nandyan sila.
Yes,
This
ano
weekend.
to, very supportive friend. From Davao to Jensen to CDO, sumasali sila.
Ayun. Alright, so that's it for us for this week. So, first show, partner. Very nice guest we have here. Thank you so much, Sir John, for your time.
Yes,
I know
thank
you're
you,
very
boss.
busy. So, trabaho na
Again,
tomorrow, set up na.
partner, everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
So, I guess God moves in mysterious ways, partner. Alalahanin mo, wala sana ako tonight.
Oo nga. Ay, happy birthday pala kay Mrs. Labrador Lovely. Birthday niya ngayon. But Neil is here to join us. So, thank you so much for the time. So, there you have it.
Alam ko, naranasan na rin ni Boss Jonathan yan. Yung mga special occasions, wala sila sa kanila. Wala siya sa kanila.
Very true.
Yeah.
Pero bumabawi tayo.
Bumabawi,
Lagi tayo
of course.
bumabawi.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it. Don't forget everyone, B2B this weekend, Davao Ecoland, SM Ecoland. So, partner, thank you so much for spending time. Jonathan,
Okay,
Chio, sir,
thank you
thank you so
very
much.
Chong.
Boss
Thank you, Boss
Jonathan, thank you
Neil.
po.
Thank you.
God bless you.
And that's it. Good night, everyone. So next week we're gonna be on a Wednesday. That's gonna be February 22. So Wednesday po. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. It's the Table Talk Live. So we're back.
Kasi birthday niya next week.
Oh. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you again next week. That's a Wednesday. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.